You store this? You could just go ahead and store it.
Excellent.
Didn't know you can move like that. Two step real smooth like that. All night get down like that.
All right, world. Here it is in a nutshell. Are you ready for that? I've been telling you all along about all the stories that the Heavenly Father has given me. Here's another one. My father was a big conservationist when I was young. He was a Marine. He was a police officer. He was very well known in his town. Do you know, I kept the shirt when he passed away and went to heaven. And I can feel his presence all the time in my life. But more importantly, I can see him from heaven. See, he guards the pearly gate. As all of you know, Marines do that. They guard our gate. And he does it in heaven. I can see him. The Lord has given me the beautiful blessing to see my Father in heaven and feel him close to me. See, the other day, I felt him extremely close to me. I had his shirt from when he had passed. It stays in my closet, and I wear it when I'm in need, as many would say, more to feel his presence than anything else. Do you know, it has been through the wash many times, because I wear it. Out of the pocket fell an acorn nut. He's been gone 25 years. That acorn nut has been in that pocket for 25 years. And I needed something for this journey to keep myself moving forward. That my Teresa is coming. That I will get to the house that Father has said. And according to my Heavenly Father, He gave this to me. He kept it safe for 25 years in a pocket that was my father's shirt that I wear all the time, and I never noticed it. Isn't that amazing? Father can keep you right where you're needed, right where He wants you. For 25 years I've had that shirt, and that shirt has been through the wash many times. But that day that I needed, it rolled out on the floor from the shirt. Does Heavenly Father do that for you? Does He roll out the carpet for you? Many people look to celebrities a lot. But do you understand your golden rule? The golden rule of eternity. It's not always about money, but money is part of all of us. Many call it the root of all evil. It never is. It's what you deem it to be. It's like your faith. Your faith card is what you deem it to be. What kind of faith do you have? Your money is what you deem it to be. Do you deem it to be the root of all evil and it splits your family apart? Or do you find that it's genuine gold that Father has given you, and you read the words on the paper that says, "In God we trust"? See, that's Father for you. In God we trust. Do you ever listen to, like, when people talk about the Heavenly Lord and the Father being one? And then other people will tell you that you are one with the universe. You are one with the universe. Hold a $1 bill in your hand. Think of you as the one. Look at everything on the dollar bill as details of your life, your energy, your life, your family, your concerns, your issues, your emotions. All of it is green. All of it is green. And read what it says. Forefathers. On and on, you will see symbols on a dollar bill. That will change the world, people. $1 can change the world. You've seen many organizations like Charity Water with $1 change the world. They moved mountains and earth to get people clean water. And it changed their entire health, their entire livestock, their entire lives. You've seen McDonald's change it with $1. Now they provide food all over the world. When you're going through all of these changes in your life, pick up $1 and read In God We Trust. Because see, Father can bring anything to you, anywhere, and He can hold it and keep it safe and bring it right back to you. Do you understand? He brought my father right back to me. I felt my father all these years, but my spiritual sight as Mary Magdalene can see my heavenly Father, can see my earthly father, and I got to touch him one more time. That's available to you. Heaven and earth is very, very thin veil. You're in the 5th dimension. You can see your loved ones in heaven without dying. You can feel their presence. You can feel their things around you and their energy. See, Father can place energy in anything He wants. It doesn't matter what it is. You could go to the grocery store like I have been going and watch the entire grocery store turn into a universe. And every single item tells me something. Every single item tells me about my past life. Every single item tells me about a family member. Every single item starts to tell me gorgeous messages from heaven. That's how connected I am. My house has turned into an entire universe. I can't walk around the house without feeling all kinds of energies from the Heavenly Father, letting me know He holds me tight, to never forget He holds me. See, I'm in service all the time. The Father has the most beautiful blessings you could ever imagine for yourself, and we're not talking about Hollywood. You see Hollywood as success, and it is. It's very successful. But haven't they gotten lost in their success? Many of these celebrities you find have massive success and say they're in rehab, or they went through a massive depression, or on and on. Money doesn't fix things. You realize money can make you happy, but the difference is, do you think you deserve that happiness? Because when you see these celebrities out there with a massive amount of money and they're not happy, it's because internally they don't believe they can have that much success, and they don't believe they can have that much affection just for them. And it hurts them instead of embracing it fully. So stop blaming money for your problems. Money is not your problem. There is no problem you can't solve with the Heavenly Father. Money is in God we trust. All you need is $1. Have you all been listening to these videos about the house, about my journey, about my trials and tribulations, about my stories the Heavenly Father has given us? He's given it to us. See, we're all examples, and we all stand out. Do you have the courage to stand out? Because see, it takes courage to stand out. It takes courage when people say, don't dress that way. It takes courage when people say, don't talk that way. It takes courage when you tell yourself, I can't have it. I don't want it. It takes courage for you to sit there and find out what in your life serves you. We're talking about down to your attitude, what you tell yourself, what you hear yourself say, and what you believe. Because see, Father can break your beliefs. He can break your heart. He can break your sight. We're talking about spiritual sight. See, He can manifest faster and quicker than anything you can. So when you think you're in control of your universe, remember who created it first. Did He create you first, or did He create the universe? Did He create heaven first, or did He create earth? Do you have questions for Father about what was created first? Do you ever think of it? Many people will sit there and talk to you about one thing. Say, which came first, the egg or the chicken. And then they'll say the chicken had to come first to lay the egg. And then others will say, no, you have to have an egg to have a chicken. Well, don't you say the same thing about humanity? Do you have to have any of these beliefs? Why do you have beliefs on earth? Do you ask yourself that? What's the belief of your day when you go about it? Your day today is full of traffic. So is your belief today, my life is bad, it's busy, it's in my way, I'm never on time, I'm always in a rush? Or do you look at your traffic as Father spending time with you in your car for you to sing a little longer before you get to work? Or do you feel like you have to make an excuse when you get to work because you're late in traffic? And others will put shame upon you and say, you should have left earlier. You should have been more responsible. See, all of these energies twist and turn in the universe about your belief. Do you believe there's shame within you and without? There's no shame on this side of the cross. There's no excuse in life. There's no complaining in life. The more you complain, the harder it is for you. The less you resist, the better it is for you. Every master has told you that. But here is a master telling you that Father has done this to me. See, I've been around for 2,000 years, and I've mastered many things in my life which he tells me I have. But in this life, I had a contract. I had a contract with Selena Gomez. And I wanted to do the contract even though she didn't want to. She wanted to have her public life with her boys, which you all see her with. I wanted a contract for a different reason. See, I've had her in a past life. I've seen her many, many times through 2,000 years. In this life, I said, fine, she doesn't need to do the contract. I can do it all on my own. But I want the body, meaning I wanted to be physically fit. Now, as you can see, I'm not. Father told me no. I did all the work. It looks like I haven't stepped a day in the gym. And I can tell you I'm in the gym all the time. I used to do 2 to 3 workouts a day. I used to eat unbelievably clean. I've done P90X, I don't know how many times, fully, straight on. The yoga is incredible. And when I do the yoga and P90X, it pulls the universe down within me, meaning I can feel energy all around me when I do yoga. I've gotten to a point, I've done it 4 times, created the body I wanted. And Father told me no each time. He said, you have to keep mastering. I'm like, what am I mastering if I'm not mastering the body? See, I was physically ill for some time. I had sarcoidosis pretty bad. And what I did was heal the cell in my body. And I no longer have sarcoidosis. So I did the same thing when I wanted a physically fit body. You've seen many people physically fit and they look young because that's eternity. You don't grow old, people. You don't go fat. You don't grow old. Eternity is real. You grow extremely young and vibrant and vitality. Here's the thing. My belief in this life, after mastering it for 2,000 years, Father broke it. Father let me do it 4 times and I never ever lost a pound, not one. Never could. I just kept gaining weight and I couldn't figure out why. Some people say metabolism, hormones. Come on, give me a break, people. I fight the demon every day. I have to deal with devils every day. And dark energy. See, this is dark energy in my soul and in my body. Some people will say it's in your soul. Does it look like it? I have a smile on, people. It's not in my soul. When I say it's in my soul, it means it's in my energy field, pulling me down. It's yanking at me, pulling me down. See, I believe in physically fit for eternity. I don't believe in like body shaming and all that kind of stuff like many people do. If you were overweight, I'm not body shaming you. But I would tell you, you're not claiming your divinity for eternity. See, eternity is fit. It means your legs are fit for your knees. You're not overweight in your knees and they don't hurt. Your ankles, if they're too small, then you should be a certain size because your ankle is that size. Do you understand what I mean? Is that your body and your body frame holds a particular weight for eternity. And it's fit. Understand? Meaning like your arms be fit for what the bone is doing, what the muscle can handle, and on and on. It's in a perfect circular rotation in your body. And that's your cell. That's the cell of your body. Your cell of your body dictates every single thing in your soul. Because it's a big ball of energy this tight in your body. It's a big ball of energy in every single cell. And it creates all the time. And you don't think that you can have the perfect body until you die? Because you don't die. You go to heaven. So stop telling yourself that you die in the grave. Your body stays and goes back to Mother Earth because you ascend to heaven, because you have more power coming to you in the next life. You ascend to heaven and you have purpose in heaven, just as you have purpose on earth. Your purpose on earth plays out. The body goes back to Mother Earth. You ascend to heaven for the next purpose. And on and on. Everything is under contract. Understand the Lord did that on the cross. He threw all the demons in the docks to the left-hand side of the cross. On the other side of the cross, the right-hand side, where he sits is the right-hand side of God. He tells you you're perfect in design. Because that's what he gave you, was the perfect body. So everybody out there that says they're overweight and they're perfect and I'm fine, no, you're not. You have massive stress built up in your body and in your cell. You're not perfectly overweight. You're overweight. Stop telling yourself you can't have the most magnificent looking body for eternity. Eternity has no fat. Eternity has no sickness. Eternity has no dark. Eternity has no stress. Eternity has flow of energy. The flow of energy. You give me anyone that's heavy, like me, and as soon as this journey is over, you will watch this entire body change. I can guarantee you that. Father has told me no for the course, and many people will say that's not possible. Anything is possible with Father. Father can build and mold you any way he likes. Do you know I've been a vegan? I've been a vegetarian. I've been a paleo. I've done all kinds of things. What they have taught me is this. Nothing moves in my body unless Father says so. Meaning he works on me in any way he wants. See, my belief is that success was the body. That's what I thought. And he taught me, no. Success is the soul energy. How good and how sharp is your energy? Here, here, and here. See, I went after the body. I didn't really go after my mind. I was like 2,000 years old. I'm not smart enough by now and never will be. I didn't really go after the mind. I went after the body. The devil attacked my mind. And I was pretty much used to that after 2,000 years. He's been torturing my whole life. But Father told me he was going to sharpen it even more. And I was like, why? Why? You guys all asked Father why for all kinds of other reasons. I asked Father why. Why can I not have a physical fit body, but you want my energy to be sharper and stronger than ever before without the body? What I've come to understand is this, is that the journey is like this. It has a hold on me. The journey itself has a hold on me. The entire course has a hold on me. And I had to finish all these steps. And then as soon as they complete, I thought I would have it. Father moved the finish line. And Father kept moving the finish line. Every time I would finish something, he would move the finish line and say, "You're not done yet." And then I would finish it again, and he would say, "You're not done yet." He would move the finish line. So I did all the contracts and finished them. The devil tortured me. I threw him in the ground. Mother is dealing with him now. Then demons came, dealt with them, did all kinds of things in the spirit. But he never allowed the body, which I can't understand. Not that he can't heal it. He's healed my body. My eyesight has, I've been blind, and he's healed me back. I've had, where they told me I almost had breast cancer like my mother. I healed and came back. On and on. I could tell you like countless stories that have been in my life, like the rest of you. You all have these stories. We all have testimony. Here's the crazy thing. This journey has a hold on me. I'm not talking about like when demons have a hold on you. The journey itself. What wisdom is Father going to grant me? Or am I going to witness what has occurred? Are you ready for such things? Because I'm going to be out in your face. Are you ready for that? What wisdom are you going to encourage yourself to find in red velvet? A red velvet shirt.